my girlfriend has a daughter, right? She's not my daughter, but I love her.
Right.
Now she's 11. She goes, I love you, Mr. P. I go, thank you. She goes, you're supposed to say, I love you too.
Right.
Okay. Now I love her, but my thing is, I'm doing something for her that makes her love me.
Right.
Okay? So meaning she loves me outside of whatever I say or whatever I do. Now, I'm trying to not set her up for failure because I could easily, because she's emotionally ready to say she loves me.
Yeah.
She doesn't know where I am emotionally. All she needs to know is that I do something that makes her feel like she loves me. So if I go, I love you too, just because that's the pleasantry of that, that's a lie. But I do love her.
Right.
But I'm not going to love her on her time. So I'm trying to teach her that a dude out there could easily say, just like the handshake,
right,
good morning. It's empty.
Right.
So whatever I'm doing for her to make her love me that's the truth. And the rest is horse.
I get it. As a guy, of course you love me because what I do for you, the attention that I'm giving you, you're boring outside of me. You have somebody to talk to. So what I do for you, you love that. You can only get that from me just because you got it from other guys or a form of it, but you didn't like it. You like it how you get it from me, so you love me. I can appreciate that, but you didn't do anything for me to love. I like the shape that God made. God made this shape of women. All women have that, but what about your personality? Is there anything there? Maybe not. There might be, but no, if you do something to make me love, then we can go there. And a lot of women don't understand that, which is why you're a lonely bitch, and I'm not.
Literally hate this generation that we're in so bad, y'all. Like, I literally actually hate that I feel goofy for wanting to be a wife and being like a fucking hopeless romantic and not wanting to have hoes or to do hoe shit or any of that little dumb just like
all right, the reason I don't believe her is because as men,
we do not care.
And the reason Gypsy don't believe her is because
you women will date these types of men for a short stint of time, a few months, a few years, but after a while, because you gotta literally live with him every single day and you have to open your legs for him, you start getting disgusted by him because his yes man energy comes off very simpy and soft. And we as women innately, we just don't like that on y'all. We don't want feminine men. We want masculine men.
Okay, yes. This is a conversation Gypsy and I was having on our podcast. Shout out to Darren D-Man Sammy who gave us this link to this video to do a podcast on. But what she said applies to a lot of different beautiful women that's out here, whether they're in their 20s or they're in their 30s or 40s. We're going to explore that topic further, but that's one of the reasons men, I can't even say we're walking away from women. We done walked away from the whole idea of approaching women. But that full podcast and many others are on a Patreon. Go there, come in as a free member, check out the tiers. We'll take it from there. Let's continue.
Like, relationships in this generation would make you feel fucking stupid for being loyal and being a good person. And everything about this shit is so backwards. And yeah, I hate it here. And I don't want anything to do with anybody.
We do not care.
All right, here's the top 5 things that men are not doing in 2026. Listen closely. Number 1, no more approaching. You just can't approach anymore. Number 2, no more dates. You know why? 35% of women date only for food and drinks. Number 3, no more DMs. We got to stay out of the DMs, guys. We can't do it no more. They'll make it happen. If they're that interested and they really like you and they're very attracted to you, they'll make it happen. No more DMs. 4, no more following. Dude, we cannot follow these OF girls, the IG models, the thirst trap girls, because that's all they're there for. Number 5, no more marriage. Why? 20% of marriages only make it 20 years.
And what do the other 80% do, huh? Tell me, Methadone Marty.
And 7% of marriages only make it 50 years. Now, what does that tell you? It all eventually, and guess what? The average marriage lasts 7 years in the United States, and the United States has the 3rd most divorces in the world. Okay, part 2 is coming soon.
Who cares if they're only after your money when they look like this?
Now, I'm not going to dignify the comments and read them. They was pretty stupid and egregious, but this is what we dealing with on the other side of that.
No matter how many times you come on my page, you to be specific, come on my page, talk about how much you don't like my hair, talk about my teeth, talk about everything about me. I still show up looking the exact same every time. Wanna know why? Because I'm not like you weird. You just will sit up here and a man will say, oh, we don't like them lace fronts. We don't like them 6-inch nails that y'all wear. Y'all like, we don't care what nigga like because I do it for me and my bitch. Can we be honest? Let's be honest. All right. You bitches get it. Because otherwise you would be like, oh yeah, if a man's telling me he doesn't like these things, obviously I want to be married to a man, right? But no, you want to be married to women. That's why you hype up what women say over what men say, because there ain't no way a woman gonna talk me into wearing no straight lace front. Because why? If men are saying they like my hair curly, if men are saying, oh, we like natural women, why would I do the exact opposite of what I likes about me? It does not make sense. It makes no sense. And then women, you like to over-sexualize yourselves and then get mad when people give you sexual attention and wonder why you're not married. Baby, like that's what you're giving out. You're twerking online, you're drinking, you're acting like, and you're expecting to be somebody's wife? Absolutely not. And y'all made it 100% clear that y'all not breastfeeding. Whatever women got against breastfeeding needs to be studied mentally, because at the end of the day, I breastfed all 3 of my kids for a year, and the women were the main ones being like, I would never, oh girl, I would never, oh I want to go party, or oh girl, that's nasty. How was that nasty? Like, where else did y'all think that the babies were eating from back in the day? But only black women think like that. Women have the lowest rates of breastfeeding in the world, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the lowest rates of marriage in the world. And I know you're gonna be like, oh, you're not even married anymore. Legally I am, so I can still speak up on it.
I thought there was something fishy, because that's the first thing that you're supposed to say on these women is, I'm married. Well, because that's the first thing that they're going to say to you. That's why you don't got no man. I don't know why that burns like acid on these, but it do. I'm not trying to diss this lady. I'm just saying, as far as women are concerned, being married and not being married, there's a difference there. As much as these girls try to pretend like it's not. To them, I mean. Probably not to us men, but to them, absolutely. It matters.
But like I said, it's giving over-sexualized, and it's giving ignorant.
Master P wife, she was in court trying to get money from him.
People can't just say they love me when I give them something.
Without a lawyer, just looking at the judge like,
Corey Holcomb reacts to Master P ending up in court over money. Then the conversation flips to Romeo, claiming he never got paid for what he helped build.
When you max out, your earning potential starts to go down. Women want they cut and get the gone. You chose wrong. But in the case of your son, because I know Romeo grew up around Master P.
My question is to Romeo. You're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening.
Romeo is saying that his father took some money from him. He hasn't been paid for nothing.
Rap snacks, none of that stuff. Nothing. He said all his money from music went to pay his father's taxes.
I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine.
Act like he owe you. He gave you life.
When you take kids and you protect them from the real struggle, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences, when they grow older, they, oh, you never gave me nothing.
Women will never be honest with you about there's something attractive, not about getting beat up, but it's something attractive about an asshole to them. But they won't admit it because Oprah and them, you know, the vagina mafia tells women how they're supposed to think, but they still don't know why they're still attracted to this dude who's not as nice as the guy for Valentine's Day who brought them flowers and chocolate, and they don't know why they hate that dude. Right. They want to be with the guy that's home watching the game, and he goes, oh, baby, go out and do your thing. I'm not going out. But I want to go out with you. But the other guy that comes and he's like, well, I'm the guy who loves you. She don't know why she hates that dude.
Yeah. Don't believe me? I've long said the best way to lock a woman down is keep the door unlocked. Now, on YouTube, my wife was telling me don't say that because it sounds like you bragging. It ain't my fault that these red pill dudes can't get the girl to do what he wanted to do. Stop asking her to do it. Just act like whatever, bitch. And she'll just do it to the point you'll be like, get away from me. Stop doing it so much. But keep telling us, Patrice.
But all we got to do is be honest and have a conversation about it, as opposed to, you know, the mob telling you how to go against how you feel. That's what this world is right now. It's a bunch of people who want to legislate and control how you feel. Forget what you think and how you act. They don't even want you to feel anything. So that's why I'm like I am, man, because I don't like to be told what to do.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you're able to play what you like? Exactly. Exactly.
You talking about here?
Yes, here. Okay. Court. So how can you expect people to be properly influenced if you're not able to give them, and yet you seem to be a genuine fan of hip hop.
Straight up.
How can you expect them to, like what's going on when you don't even like it. That should let you know right there that there's some bullshit going on. Like, why the f I don't play this when I don't even like it? And I like that's just a little insight on the state of the of the industry and the condition of the industry. Like, damn son, we feed them up bullshit.
See, I can give you a version of what I want to do here, but I can't even all the way give it to you like how I want to give it to you. No Diddy included in that. But on Patreon, join as a free member. Even I can give you better stuff over there, you know, because they too much in the way, got their hands and everything, and they trying to stop it. It don't sound official like I was supposed to do. Join as a free member. It ain't going to cost you nothing to go over there and see, but you see all my fly stuff over there. This is just the censored snowflake stuff over here. Not going to make nobody mad stuff over here. That stuff over there, it'll make them mad, but you'll be like, it's about time. God, I thought he was tap dancing ass.
And you gotta understand this. Bitches do not improve themselves. They just go to another that's gonna put up with the they just put you through.
Damn, I didn't really feel like being deep on this one, but sometimes you just gotta do it. All right, let's go.
I'm at the age where I'm ready to have the kids I'm gonna care about. Fuck, man. I mean, I got kids, but they grown. They don't give a fuck about me. I'm tired of trying to convince these that their mama was wrong. I'm gonna have me some fresh kids that love me back.
What did you say? Well, actually, what he said, if I was to translate for you, was...
Who cares if they're only after your money when they look like this?
You know what? Your mama right. Y'all, I'm gonna have me some new kids who love me back. Like, okay, she win. I'm gonna have me some fresh kids that love me back, y'all. But your older kids get mad at you when they see you being a better parent to your new kids. You know, your older kids be like, you ain't do none of that shit for us. When we was growing up, I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, my nigga. I wasn't ready to be a parent back then. My fault.
Now, the I didn't want to be deep part, this dude is telling jokes. There's some seriousness to every joke. Let's get back to what kicked this whole thing off right now.
That's why women will date anything. That's why you see some women go from straight to That's why you see that shit. Because women don't think they a problem. It's the accountability, bro. I'm telling you, if you ever see a female that goes from straight to lesbo, I'm telling you, that is a fucking problem. Because there's no way in God's green earth you gonna sit up here and tell me out of all the people you was with, you was not the problem. And they were so much of a problem that they made you switch genders. You know, really think about that. Bitches don't improve themselves. They just go to a motherfucker that's gonna put up with their. That's a fact. That's why some women, they just have these crazy types. That's why they generalize so much. That's a fact. They let one dress, they let now say, oh, all dreadheads are bad, all dreadheads are bad. Then they go over, all niggas are bad. Oh, they go for when they want to take it from. Oh, take are bad. You just don't be taking accountability.
At least this dude kept it 100 and said I wasn't ready to be a parent yet. You know, these ain't jokes. This is real life. It just, he telling you a story. It happened to be funny to some of us out here. Some of us, he telling our life. And some of us in the audience, it wasn't that we wasn't ready to be parents yet. It's the woman that we messed with was something strange about her. Maybe she was touched when she was a little kid or something like that. She carried that into adulthood. I didn't know. I just know she had a fatty.
Never trust a big button smile. That girl is.
If I were you, I'd take precaution.
Damn, give me a break. Anyway, Passport Brothers, we up.
You know how you chase a girl and she don't give you the time of day? Men don't understand the universe don't want y'all to be together.
K. Kirkland breaks it down.
That moment. No. The universe don't want you to be together. But we start chasing because we can't take rejection. But the universe is saying to you, I'm trying to explain to you, this ain't the one.
If you're not on your purpose and you're not on your mission, then you've lost. I'm just gonna give you some advice.
LL Cool J tells the truth and doesn't hold back.
All that chasing don't work.
No,
if she want to be, look, if she wants to be with you, she'll be with you. Believe me. All that chasing, you yourself, B. I promise you.
boom, boom.